If your Whirlpool electric range is not heating properly, displaying error codes, or the oven light won't turn off, the main control could be the culprit. I'm William with AppliancePartsPros.com, and today I'll guide you through testing and replacing it. Don't worry if this is your first time working on an appliance. It's easier than you might think. Let's get started. With over 2 million products in stock and the know-how to help you do it yourself, we are AppliancePartsPros.com. For today's work, we'll need a multimeter and a Phillips screwdriver. Also, please remember that safety comes first. Don't forget to unplug your electric range or turn the breaker off. Now that we have our tools and safety measures in place, let's jump into diagnosing your oven's heating issues. Let's start with testing the bake element. Grab a Phillips screwdriver and remove the 2 screws securing the terminal block cover. Slide the cover down and off, then set it aside. Next, remove the Phillips screws from the back cover. You can leave one screw loosely in place in the slotted cutout to help hold the panel while removing the others. Once the remaining screws are out, lift the panel off and set it aside. Locate the connector CON2 on the main control and disconnect it. Locate the connection CON4 as well. Grab your multimeter and set it to resistance, which looks like an upside down horseshoe. If you'd like to know more about how to use a multimeter, we've put together a comprehensive tutorial for you, so check out the link in the description. Test from the red wire with white stripe at connection CON4 to the red wire at connection CON2. You should see a resistance reading between 16 to 24 ohms. If the resistance is outside of this range, the bake element has failed. If the resistance is within range, continue troubleshooting. Next will be the broil element. Test directly at the broil element for resistance. It should measure between 15 to 17 ohms. If the resistance is outside of this range, the broil element has failed. If the resistance is within range, continue troubleshooting. Locate the oven sensor harness on the top right side and disconnect the wires. Set your multimeter to ohms, the symbol that looks like an upside down horseshoe. Test across the 2 wires on the oven sensor. A good sensor should measure between 1000 to 1200 ohms at room temperature. If the resistance is not within range, the oven sensor has failed. If the resistance is within range, reconnect the wires and continue troubleshooting. Locate the thermal fuse, which will be near the center of the back of the oven. Disconnect one wire and set your multimeter to measure continuity, which looks like a sideways Wi-Fi symbol. Test the thermal fuse for continuity. If there is not continuity, the thermal fuse has failed. If all testing has passed up to this point, like we see here, then the main control is the cause of failure. This has been verified using the process of elimination. As we found the main control has failed, let me show you how to replace it. Take a picture of how the wires are connected for reference. Disconnect the wires and remove the mounting screws. Here's the old main control and here's the new one. If you've already got one, great. If not, you can pick one up at AppliancePartsPros.com. Insert the control and secure with the mounting screws. Reconnect the main control and the oven sensor wires. Then secure the back panel and finally the terminal block cover. Plug the power cord back in. Fantastic job tackling your Whirlpool electric range. We'd love to hear how your repair went, so feel free to share your experience in the comments below. If you found that you need a new main control, just grab your model number and visit AppliancePartsPros.com. Most orders arrive within a couple of days. We're glad you chose us to guide you through the repair process, and we look forward to helping you with your next project.